What about long distance marriage? What were some key takeaways of long distance marriage? We just came out of a long distance time because she had to be in the States for her green card and such. But what are some things that you had in your thoughts during the time that we were long distance?
Yeah, so we were long distance for 2 months, but felt like forever.
Yes.
Again, I'm not the person who handles long distance well. And that's why I think it was so helpful when we were doing it. Like the longest we would do, even in dating, was 1 month.
Yeah.
Which I think was really bearable because, especially if you have a lot going on in your lives, both. It's kind of like keeps you distracted. But here it was a very different circumstance. I was going somewhere for an undetermined amount of time.
Yes.
And also I didn't have much going on. So like I didn't have my university anymore that I was busy with constantly. And I was really struggling because the time just felt like it was going slow. And it ended up being, I think I said 2 months. But how different? I think it's harder in the fact that once you're married, you probably already lived some time together at least. That long distance can come at any time, but probably you already lived some time together. And you already built your life in that one place. And if you're going either back to a place where you used to be, or you're going to like a new place, or just whatever is the case, I feel like it's harder because when you're just dating, it's like you already have an established life somewhere. And it's easier to just continue with that life that is normal for you, rather than being like plucked out of your normal life and thrown into something unusual. Either it's you being plucked out of your life here and thrown into like a TDY or deployment or so, or me being just brought somewhere else for documents. It's like you're going somewhere where like you don't have anything much to do. You don't have people that or at least like a good big community that that you're a part of and have some regular activities with. So that would say that would be like a harder thing in marriage.
I think it was definitely a lot harder this time around because of the undetermined date. I think there was a time when you were going to your university in Kiev, and we had a determined date. That, as long as I knew, okay, this is the day that she is going to return home. It was kind of good for me. It was kind of nice for me. Now, of course, knowing that there are rockets flying overhead, and you having to constantly go to the bunker, that was, that gave me a lot of worry, but I still had a lot of hope that, okay, you're leaving on this date. But when, we had that 2 month time span in a place where you were in a very healthy place, and you were in first trimester, but there was just
in a healthy place, meaning like I was in a good home with good people. Like I was not alone.
I was thinking just there were no rockets. But because there was no determined date, it was just a lot of unknowns. And I know for me at the time, usually when you go away, you're the busy one. But this time, when she went away, I was the busy one at home. And I was juggling a lot of the things. I was juggling school, Airman Leadership School, and my dog. And I think there was an exercise at the time, but I was in ALS. And I was just super busy, and I would burn myself out every single day. I would sleep around 12:30. I would wake up around 6:30. Just groggy, not wanting to go to work whatsoever, and just like, and it was just emotionally hard for you too, because you were not busy. You don't know what to do.
I was far from busy. I was bored.
Yes.
I mean, I was just being in the first trimester and early second trimester, I was like more tired. Like I don't think I would be able to do that much either. Like it was a weird place where like I am bored because I don't have, you know, as you said, like now I'm alone, like I don't have my regular tasks in the home that I would be having. We, you know, our events and things we go to weekly. So I wouldn't have that. That was taken away, but I also didn't have it replaced with anything else, like, you know, like I used to, like my university or something like that. And even though I wasn't physically capable of doing much, it still was hard just not having much to do. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
What do you think was like a helpful thing for you?
Keeping busy.
You like
for me,
being busy?
I know a lot of people, whenever there was a lot of busyness, the best thing for them is just someone to reach out. You know, I have a buddy in mind. The best thing whenever he's busy is someone to reach out to him. For me, people
not busy, but maybe going through something.
Yeah, exactly. But for me, I would like keeping my hands busy. I really do believe. I don't think it's in the Bible. I think I mistook it as if it was in the Bible, but I don't think it is. It's like idle hands are the devil's playground. It's just an old phrase, old saying. But idle hands are the devil's playground. So I didn't want to be idle. I wanted to keep on doing projects, keep on exhausting myself in order to not get tempted in any way.